Day 33. Guess what? There's not a new letter to learn. You've learned every single letter shape in this cursive. But today I want to review because it's been 32 days of learning these cursive letters and you may have forgotten some of them. So with this time we'll do it in ABC order. The capital A starts at the top. Remember, the thing that makes our letters look nice is every time we have a slant, except for in the capital X, our slant line is going to run parallel. A capital B, our capital C doesn't have a slant line. Our capital D, E. Remember, E's are kind of hard because we want them to fit in that C, but we have to do this little curve in. F. G. H. Slant, lift. I, start at the bottom. J, start at the bottom. K. L starts in the middle and goes into the basement. M has a little bit of descending down the mountain. N is like an M. O, start at the top and loop like we did on the D. P, start in the middle, undercurve, slant, retrace. Q, start at the bottom. That just feels so funny to me. R, start in the middle. S, T, U, and V, W, X. Remember, this is the only letter where you don't have a slant to it. It goes almost a straight line down to the baseline. Y, and Z. Now see how there are similarities between the letters, and the differences are what make you say, oh, that's a Q and not an L, but look how similar those are. And the similarities are what make your handwriting look pretty, and the differences are what make them look legible. Let's go through the lowercase letters in an ABC order, and we'll connect them all. A, B, C, D, E, F. I'm going to just do 5 or 6 letters at a time because we need to move our paper and words aren't usually longer than that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Remember, you don't stop and dot or cross until the end of your word. L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, X. Look at that. The same thing we did with that capital X we do with the lowercase x. Y, Z. Where our slant isn't a slant. It goes straight down. So your homework is to write each letter, the best version of that letter you can write, and you can do 3 at a time. If your first A doesn't look good, you can do another A and then another A. But if you don't get a good looking A after your 3rd try, just move on to the next letter and go to B. But what I want you to do is recognize that you can do hard things and you can make beautiful letters. And with these capital letters, while you're doing your practicing today, don't worry about connecting them to words. Just worry about making a letter that looks good and that you can read. And when you're doing your lowercase practice, just do 4 or 5 letters at a time and then put a space in between the word. You could even practice writing words if you want, but the goal is for you to know you can make good looking letters. And you can screenshot this so you can see Brecken's best version. Well, it's not really my best version because I only did them once and I didn't try to fix this J. I'd fix this J. And I'd fix that S. But the other ones look pretty good. And I'm being super picky with myself. Happy handwriting.